Let's get hopping, guys. It's a Tuesday, September 21st here on the Morning Boost. Off we go. Reasons to reach out. If you missed yesterday's boost, go back and rewatch that episode. It's kind of important. I mentioned something that's new in the Moxie dashboard that I would like you to take advantage of. And I also start talking about planning for some of the things happening this week on a hyper-local opportunity level, as well as just reaching out to your clients. Now, reasons to reach out today. National New York Day. That's where the magic happens, whether you're in Brooklyn, Manhattan, Westchester. If you refer to or from, if you service New York in any way, today's your day. Spill the beans and tell me why. It's magical to live in New York. Show me the brag book moments of your towns. Make me aware of the market activity in New York and what a presence it is. Okay, it's also International Day of Peace and World Gratitude Day. Now, yesterday's episode, I talked about this. This is our one opportunity a year. World Gratitude Day gives you the opportunity to say to your crowd that supported you and been loyal to your business all these years, hey, thanks. I appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate you returning business and referring business to me. This is a great idea and a great reason for texts, for phone calls, for drop-off gifts, random acts of kindness. Also, put a video up, text it, gratitude to your crowd. Any way, shape, or form that you can reach out and let them know that you value them, okay, and continue to depend on them for your business to be a success. All right, they can go someplace else, but they don't. Right? So let's give them a shout out. Also, big woo for Krista Ross, National IT Professionals Day. How could I have left that out of Reasons to Reach Out Monthly? Listen, if you're watching this episode, I know you agree with me. There is nothing better than an IT department at William Ravis. The guys and gals that service us on 7 days a week. Did you know that? Here I go with the did you knows. We have tech support on Saturday and Sunday, albeit somewhat more tight and short than a regular work week, but Saturdays and Sundays are our power days in real estate. And these guys and gals are there for us to help us understand what we might be doing wrong. A lot of the calls that they get are usually in some way, shape, or form, little ticks of user error that people aren't clear about. But having somebody there when you reach out with help is a great thing, all headed by the master himself, Wayne Edmonds, who so many of us are fortunate enough to call colleague and friend. Wayne, bless his most patient man on the planet heart, is inundated constantly with requests, ideas. Can we do this? What do you think about that? Is there any way that? And most of them come from me. So I especially am very full of gratitude for Wayne and his continuing efforts to help make my department shine as well as all of the others. So, reasons to stay in. Educational opportunities today. Get ready. Put in your phone. 9:30. Our last September Entrepreneur Series begins with your web presence class. 11 o'clock, Moxie CMA. If you don't know what you're doing with that program yet, you got to join us. There's nuances to it that allow for customization that agents really like. So get on board and learn those techniques. 12:30, getting to know the new LinkedIn. Yeah, it's new. It's been changing since the beginning of this COVID period of time. The stats on the kind of responsiveness that posts are getting, the conversations that are taking place in this professional social network, off the charts. If you haven't seen it in a long time, this ain't your grandma's LinkedIn, okay? We've all got to start exposing ourselves to the newer look, feel, and opportunities that you can do, and including it in our social media content reach outs. All right, talking about social media calendar. Today's Testimonial Tuesday. Also last week, I introduced the idea of Compare and Contrast Tuesday. What Compare and Contrast Tuesday's point is to take, for those of you that do Monday market updates, take it one day further into the week, continue the conversation about data and trends. Some of the feedback that I'm getting is, Krista, I love the idea, but I'm not sure what to say about it. Okay, so here's an idea. You have the core of information and professionalism in your own backyard. They're your strategic growth coaches. For those of you that are reluctant to try compare and contrast Tuesday because you can't go that one last step and explain what the trends mean, consult with your coach, okay? A great idea that I've seen done so many times, and I'm only making the point of these three because these are the three I happen to see. There are probably other managers that do it as well, but Susan Reishi from our Ravis Rye, Mickey Gebhardt from Ravis Glastonbury, and Sharon Craig from Ravis Madison and Guilford all have done interviews with their agents, with the purpose of which was to post on social media or to post on YouTube or stick in an email postcard from Deluxe Digital to share with their crowd. If you're an agent that has that kind of, okay, I'm going to talk and take the idea of what Krista said. I'm going to talk about one specific point of data, unit sales, inventory, whatever it is. I'm going to talk about what it was last month. I'm going to talk about what it is this month. And then I'm going to explain to the consumer, Krista Ross, who may not understand what that number really means to her. I'm going to explain and translate what that means about the marketplace, why it might or should prompt Krista to take action sooner than later, indicators of forecasting, et cetera, et cetera. So in this scenario that I'm proposing, when you go to a master strategic growth coach, many of whom have been successful sales agents, they've seen it all, they've done it all, they've interpreted it all. What you can do is you can have a colleague record you interviewing your manager, and you play the role of the consumer, the customer, and ask what it means. That might be the bridge to get you to stop thinking about doing this and actually do it, because you'll have a partner in crime that can help you translate what the data means in a very conversational way. I've seen it done before. It's a great idea. It's very popular, especially when it's shared on Instagram or IGTV, et cetera. So if you're an agent that's excited about that concept, but you're kind of need that launch point, think about something like that. That can stop it from being a dream into a reality. Okay, quote of the day. With World Gratitude Day in mind, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and never giving it. You could feel gratitude all the time, but do the people around you know that you're feeling gratitude toward them? That's the difference. Just don't feel it. Express it today to your family, friends, SOI, the people that have helped you with loyalty and stuck with your business through the years, referred new business to you. They deserve a shout out. The consumer can go any place they want, but they stick with you. So you owe them a thanks and a recognition, and let them know for certain that you value them. It's a great conversation starter, and everyone deserves a little sunshine for something that they've stuck with for a couple of years. On a different note, to everyone that works at Ravis, whether you work in accounting or you're one of our magical marketing people that makes us look the best we can be, our IT professionals day, you work in our tech department, our RTCs that help get our commissions and our transactions processed, our agent relations, whether you're a team member on our mortgage division, our insurance, or even our legal. And I know that I've forgotten people, but thank you to the trainers. Thank you to the marketing coordinators, the admins, the RTSs that train on the local level and provide agent service every day. Thank you to our strategic growth coaches for being the core and kind of the root of what we all hang on to in the marketplace that moves fast, slow, and anywhere in between. You are our steady eddies and the ones that we depend on for leadership. And to you, agents who are watching this broadcast, thank you for partnering your business with our brand, for making it the powerful and prestigious industry presence that it is. Without your dedication, without your hard work, and without your loyalty to us, we would be nothing. And we are grateful for you. So stay well, stay safe, please be happy. Let's make today better than it was yesterday. I will see you tomorrow morning on the Boost. Express some gratitude to those that you love, like, and work hard for you today. And I will see you tomorrow morning on the Boost. Thank you for joining me.